Hi, I'm Bianca Peters. It's Wednesday, January 24th. Let's get a check on that travel forecast from meteorologist Lisette Gonzalez.
Thanks, Bianca. And as we look towards tomorrow, Thursday, we'll see highs mild and comfortable with the 70s in South Florida and Tampa. A little chillier, though, through parts of North Florida with 50s as well as the southeast. Up through parts of the northeast, we'll see temperatures a lot colder with 20s and 30s in Boston and New York City, 44 in D.C., 30s and 40s from Minneapolis through Chicago, and yet another storm system impacting the Pacific Northwest and even parts of California, bringing some rain and a wintry precipitation. We'll see a high around 63 in Los Angeles, 43 in Seattle.
Well, bringing a baby home is supposed to be the happiest time in a mother's life, right? Well, for one South Florida woman who has experienced more than her share of heartbreak, coping with a newborn was a lesson in learning to love herself and never giving up. CBS 4 anchor Lauren Pastrana has her story.
A post and I kind of asked about it.
Boo-boo.
Yes, I have a boo-boo.
For some moms, the scars of motherhood are more than skin deep.
When I started feeling the things that, I had my best friend's sister was pregnant at the time, so I had her. So I remember we would kind of like talk together a little bit, like, oh, so how's it going for you? It's good. So then when I would be like, man, are you crying a lot? She'd be like, no. I'm like, no, me neither.
To working mom Michelle Zambrana, her son Abe is the center of her universe, but all the love in the world doesn't always prepare you for the realities of parenthood.
Being a mom, when my friends would ask me like what it's like, I'm like, I feel like every night I'm cramming for a final that I'm not ready for in the morning.
Michelle says she wasn't ready for the feelings of loneliness and guilt that came along with being a new mom. After months of struggling in silence, she turned to social media and she found other women who felt the same way. Michelle is among the 600,000 women who develop postpartum depression each year in the U.S.
You learn a lot about yourself as a person.
Thanks to therapy and treatment, Michelle is surviving and thriving and sharing her story in hopes of helping others.
In a world where social media really kind of filters everything, it's like, I don't want to filter.
For Michelle, mental health issues have always hit close to home. Her father was a Vietnam vet who suffered from PTSD. He was murdered when she was just 23 years old.
At the heart of it all, he was an amazing man. And when he passed, it just was overwhelming.
His death derailed her college career, but after a lot of hard work and a creative application,
I'ma get a scholarship to FIU.
She was admitted to FIU's master's program as a Worlds Ahead scholar. Michelle graduated this past fall, and along with a full-time PR job and parenting duties, she manages to share her story on her blog, Healthy Fat Chick, to inspire others to get the help they need.
One of the comments I got was this girl, she's like, you're never afraid to just be real. She's like, and I said, well, why not? If anyone wants to go see a filtered mommy life, there's 1,000 blogs out there. Sometimes we need to see that even the things that aren't Instagram worthy are still worth of a conversation.
What do you think makes you a survivor?
Oh my God. I'm sitting here and I can smile. The moves that you do every day, they don't necessarily have to make or break you, but they have to do something. And if they break you, that's not a bad thing. It's okay to break a little bit so that you can build.
Michelle continues to build her online presence, and while she says she's been focused on being an advocate for herself, she's now using her platform to be an advocate for others. She wants to continue the conversation on maternal mental health on her blog, and we've got the link on our website, cbsmiami.com. Lauren Pastrana, CBS 4 This Morning.
Amazing story, Lauren. Well, thank you for watching. I'm Bianca Peters, and a reminder, we're always on cbsmiami.com. Have a great day.